Alia. So as you have learned row 1 and 2, we are going to come up and do row 3. So for row 3, you are going to be chaining 3. As for row 3, chaining 3. Yeah? After chaining 3, you are going to do 2 double crochet into this space. As you can see the space that you have came up with. So yeah, and also I had a Revelry download that I have commented down below in my row 2 part because it took time for me to make this tutorial. Do 2 double crochet instead of 3 because you have already chained 3 and this chain 3 is counting as your first double crochet. So chain 1 as usual. If you forgot to chain 1, your work might clutch up together and it would not be looking like a granny square. Instead it will look like a granny circle. So to avoid that, chain 1. So you're going to do 3 double crochet into this corner space, and this is really a bit different from the other row that you have done here. So yeah. Okay, so now you're going to be pulling through 2 other loops. Okay, so this is your first double crochet. You're going to do the second double crochet. Double crochet is very easy as you're going to only yarn over, going into the space, not the circle, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through the other 2. Again you're going to be yarning over, so you're going to typically do 3 double crochet into this space. Now you're going to be doing 3 1 chaining 3, yeah, and then again you're going to do 3 double crochet into the same place where you have done 3 double crochet earlier. So yeah, as you can see that clear. Yes, yeah, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And this is a US terminology that I'm using here. So basically you have to have a chart if you use the UK terminology. Do 3 double crochet into this space. Okay, now you're going to be chaining 1 as usual. You're not going to chain 3. Okay, so going to in the circle, the space here, chain 1 space here and do 3 double crochet as before. One, 2, 3. This cashmere yarn is really very nice. Okay, after chaining 3 double crochet into that space, this double crochet is also called a cluster stitch. Not a cluster stitch, it's called a 3 double crochet cluster. So if you find it in my pattern, maybe you would be, as you are a beginner, you'll be confused about what it is. So just as a guide for you. So chain 1, go into this space, the chain 3 space, that is because we didn't chain 1 there. As usual, you're going to do 3 double crochet, 3 here, 1, 2, then 3 into that corner space. You only do 3 double crochet into the corner and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you do a 3 double crochet stitch into that same corner. I hope it's not confusing. Oops, sorry for that. The background music is not that good. So you do 3. The yarn is not helping me now. So the yarn just fall down, I guess. Yeah, it just have gone away. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. As you can see, I have done this cluster, the double crochet cluster. It's not called a 3 double crochet cluster, but maybe it is called, I guess it's called a DC cluster. Okay, so chain 1. As you see, the border is so beautiful only because of that. So yarn over into this circle, yarn over, the space. I'm always sending it into circle. Okay, so you're going to be doing again 2 double crochet as we have done the earlier. You did 1, 2, then 3. Now chain 1. I don't know why the yarn is not sticking to my hand, but I don't know what happened. Now you're going to do again the same thing for the corners as I said earlier. 3 double crochet 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet. So let me show you that again, because this is would be the last corner, no, the second last corner. Yeah. So yeah, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and do again. You have to do 3 double crochet into this space. Yeah. 1, 1, 2, and you're going to do the third one here. So you're going to do the third one over here, right here. Okay, so now you're going to be chaining 1, and you're going to be doing same thing here. So row 3 wasn't that hard, but row 2 you would have some problems with the chain 4. Even many of them have been doing the slip stitch parts, but that is also absolutely correct. You can even go away with those patterns, or you can come back and watch my tutorials to get on with my pattern. So same thing with this corner, as I have explained you earlier, DC cluster. So for the beginners, I highly recommend to know what is a DC cluster, because when I was a beginner, for me DC cluster was finding the word from the dictionary, and it was really hard for me. Okay, 2, then 3, okay, chain 3, 3. I guess I'm going a little fast. Okay, and then okay, again you have to do 3 double crochet into this same space. 3 double crochet into that space, into this space right here. Right here into this space, and yeah, now you're going to be chaining 1, and the chain 1 because you're going to be forming. If you don't chain 1, this would just get up with this, and you would see the condition of your granny square if you're going right also. So chain 1 before you're going to make a slip stitch into this one, and as usual slip stitch in the third chain. Many of you like to go into the second, I mean the first loop, but I like catching on the both loops and making a slip stitch. So this is a hard part for me, making a slip stitch here. However, slip stitch is picking up one loop from there, and with that loop you're going to just make a slip stitch. Okay, so round 4 is typically the same, as you will have longer crochet, any chain 1 spaces, so you're going to do the same thing, but as for you guys, I'm just making row 4 for the color change.